I kind of just talk, and chess does happen. It's just few and far between. What is this? Korea? South Korea. Interesting. All right. Well, they're just going for it. Oh, this is the Scandinavian. I was reading some chess theory and listening some chess theory videos. No, Siri, shut up. Not you. Anyway, so that takes out that deal. Hold on a second. Let me think. I think maybe taking the center is a good idea. Didn't learn anything about the Scandinavian, mind you. So I could just come here. I really don't know how this transposes. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess it's kind of like the English that I normally play. Let's see. Let me think really fast. Or let me think really slowly, actually. That's... I want to go here. Does this get immediately attacked? I don't think so. Anyway, it was this GM guy is who it was. I think I can go ahead in here. Or I could kick... Yeah, we'll do this. In case he... Yeah, it takes the old deal. I can take this way. Loses the queen. I've got a pretty good amount of development at that point. But usually attacking in the center, towards the center, is a little bit better. I don't think I'm falling into anything that way. We'll do that. It opens with the queen. And the bishop, so... Maybe the queen was already open, I don't fucking know. I guess she was already open. Okay, so I'm preventing a castle, which is all kinds of nice. And I can probably just develop. So here's the square I'm looking for. Let me see. I think I can do that. These dark squares are kind of useless right now. So it messes with his center. The question is to take with the knight or not. I was going to say I guess I'm thinking too fast. Thinking too fast. I'm not thinking too fast. So that prevents here. This is okay. It just sort of wins a pawn, but this pawn will be super weak. I could take there. Starts to ruin this guy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Again, he can take my queen, but it just puts my rook in a better square. Okay. Unless I'm falling for something like maybe this. Seems pretty obvious. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so he's doing this. I think it's just a take fest right now. Right. Is there anything else I should do? It seems like getting the knight in there is a good idea and getting the pawn. Can't really be attacked, save for there. I'm really not thinking big on this. Okay, so I'd like to develop him. He is definitely undeveloped. No dark squared bishop for him. Okay. So I guess he's just attacking there. Or maybe going for that square. I could sack both of these for a rook. That doesn't seem very good. So what I'm thinking about is this. It connects the rooks, kind of pins that knight, right? And it would be nice to give my king a little out square. My pawns are very weak. Okay, so he unpins old dude. I think this is the move. He'd probably attack the bishop. I can drop the bishop back to... Okay, he does that. So he attacks the knight. Is there a better place for the knight? I could just drop down since I'm up 1. I would rather not. Could attack his rook. Takes, boom. That just actually develops, and he might be able to get a castle, which I don't really want him to do. Yeah, I don't really want him to move that knight, or be able to move the bishop. So I'm thinking... What was I thinking? I was thinking this. I kind of have this idea of putting the bishop here. So he comes down all the way over here. I could attack him, but I don't really see a reason to do that. What happens with that? He probably just gets attacked. Somehow. And I need to be careful with my time, too. Dark squares. This guy needs to go somewhere else, doesn't he? I don't know. He likes that square, but he's blocking the rook. Let's go. I'd like these pieces to be better organized. Where do they need to be? See, his bishop is kind of shit right now, right? Alright, I'm gonna try to develop this rook and not waste all of my time doing it. Actually, I'm just ending up blocking my own pieces with my pieces. So drop back or come up here. This blocks the rook. The rook needs to be blocked anyway. So let's... Pins this, boom. I'd like to keep the bishop pair. I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do. Okay. I gotta play faster. Running into this, running into this. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, he's locking off those guys, which I'm actually okay with. Probably move there and try to do something hokey over there. But he's got this problem too, right? Oh shit, my bishop. Didn't think about that. That was me bad. Me bad. My bad. His rook's kind of sitting there. So I can go there. I could actually just... Interesting, I could take... Okay, so he takes the bishop. I take here, or do I take with this guy? Okay. He doesn't take the bishop. Interesting. Alright, what do I want to do? This bishop's kind of worthless. here. He just gets out. This. Shit. Cannot think. We're gonna come there. Try to load up on the deal. So he can't take this with the knight. Knight's pinned. He's got to move. There's kind of this maneuver maybe. It's a little slow. Or maybe get this out of the way so this guy can come over. But he's got this square too. No. It's all very slow. This check, he comes here, takes, and then I could get that piece too, maybe. I'm terrible at these combinations. He could also move up there. And then what? Maybe then I could move that way. I think either here or getting, I don't know, unlinking the rooks doesn't seem great. I think this would be good because it stops the advance of the pawn. Although, this square, this, and then he has that, but then I have this. Okay, so he does that. Anything in particular? Let's go here first. Right, so he takes. Okay, he'll take there, yeah. So he's just going to try to trade down a bunch of pieces. Which, he does have this interesting passed pawn there. But, I've got that. I've got this too. He'll have that. Yeah, I don't know if those trades were really in my favor so much. This gets a knight, perhaps. Yeah. Although he'll probably move the knight, right? Maybe over there. It's kind of his only square, and then he'll try to get in this way. I got that, and then I can grab the pawn. Depends on where he puts his plop plop. Probably go there. There's another check. Here maybe. No, actually never mind. Okay, so he's blocking this here. Going after this guy. I will take that. We'll come there. He can't move there, never mind. Right, so he's trying to get his guy involved. That doesn't really help me, does it? Trying to cut the king off and see what he tries to do. Right. Don't know if I have time for this. Gonna try it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well. Greedy? Am I getting greedy here? Fuck it. Yep. Probably shouldn't have let his king out. Right. Come. Gives him a target. Barricade this guy. Probably need to get my king involved. Right? Oh, come on. I'm like pissed off about it. Right. Oh shit. I must drop my stone IPA. A stone IPA. Okay. Hold. Well, I actually saw a checkmate for once. Holy shit. I probably should have won that game a lot easier than I did. Hey, my new rating is 1,000. Hey, y'all. I made it back to 1,000. Holy shit. That actually feels like an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment. So I started at like, I'm going to point at you with this beer bottle. Excuse me. Stone Cold. Where is Stone Cold? Thank you, sir. I started at 1350, went all the way down to like an elo of 2. Like 2 points. So I'm back up to 1,000. Let's do a game review.